Hello, and thanks so much for tuning in. My name is Jamie. Today I want to talk about how I came to be living the way that I'm living now, currently in Hawaii. And, it wasn't from years of saving, it wasn't from struggling, it wasn't from worrying or stressing out. It was from following my joy, doing things that I love, going to all the concerts that I wanted to go to, going to all the dances that I wanted to go to, eating the food that I wanted to, buying the plants that I wanted to, creating a space in my home just as I wanted it to be. It's so beautiful today. This wind. It wasn't from struggle and strife that I created this life. It is from following my joy, following my passions, creating more art, following every creative idea that I started to get. I did all the things that I felt to do when I felt to do them. I did it even though I wasn't making a ton of money. I did it even though I didn't know what I was going to be doing next. I did it even though I did lots of it on my own, by myself. And you can do that too. Life isn't about just coming here to work away, be stressed out, and die. Life is about coming here to live the full experience of being human in this now moment and enjoying it fully. Everything that I have created in my life, I've done it from the inside out, shifting my internal world, shifting my state of being, shifting my perspective, shifting how I live my life. I no longer figure things out with my mind. I feel things with my intuition, my inner knowing, my true feeling. That makes all the difference. When you shut off the chatter of your mind, when you quiet your mind through meditation or activities that feel like a meditation to you. For me, it's art or hiking in nature that drop me out of my mind and into my true feeling. When you do this and you start following those quiet nudges, those little bits of excitement that just light you up, life becomes magical. And that is available to all of us. It's not just me. It's not just other people that you see out living the life they want. There's nothing special about us. It's just that we chose to follow our intuition no matter what. And we chose to follow our joy no matter what. And we were willing to take action that sometimes felt scary in the moment. Because I knew that it was going to land me in a much better place than I have been previously, and it was going to land me towards my dream life. And every action that we take from our true feeling, from our intuition, is one that puts us closer to what we've been asking for. And a lot of people have interference online that makes hearing intuition more difficult, but here's the thing. Even in times when I had a lot of interference online, before I started clearing issues at the root cause, there was a way that I would feel when it was my intuition that was different than what my mind would tell me, or what my ego would tell me, or what my programming would tell me. And that was that it would be this spark of joy, be this spark of excitement, happiness. It would be it's can you imagine if I did that, All the other things that come after that are just programming, ego, headspace, interference, and our spirit never leads us with fear or doubt or worry or shame or guilt or any of those kinds of emotions. Your spirit will never lead you with fear. That's a big way to know. Your spirit will never lead you with fear. If you have fear, doubt, worry coming up, that's not your spirit. That's not your spirit. Those things usually come in after you have the amazing idea, after you think of taking an action that could completely change your life, the doubt and the worry can start. It's very important to not let those emotions deter you, because for me, I spoke with a friend one day and I was gonna buy the ticket that day. Like literally I felt so lit up and I was like, I meant to go to Hawaii. I should just buy my ticket now. But I had nothing lined up, no idea what I was gonna do once I got here. So I delayed. And that delay led me to paying a little bit more money to get here when I ultimately made the decision to do it. So had I just done it, I would have saved myself some money and I would have had the same end result. I was going to be flying on the same day that I ended up flying. So don't let your fear, worry, doubt, or logic or programming stop you from taking the action, making the decision that you feel really called to make right now, because you know what that is. You know what you're meant to do right now. I'm sure if you found this video, you know what you're meant to do right now. You've had some idea, and maybe it's just bigger than you've allowed yourself to dream before. But everything happens beyond that fear. Everything good in our life comes after that. When we follow what we feel, amazing things happen. I'm just going to leave it here. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Thanks so much for tuning in and for being here. I really appreciate you.